to the eighth wonder of the world, the flow of the century, always timeless. Oh.
Hoy nos encontramos como niño en Navidad.
Como nerd antes de ver una película de Marvel.
Como adolescente cuando tiene tu primera novia.
Como mamá viendo a su hijo bailando en la kermés del 10 de mayo.
Bueno, estamos muy emocionados porque nos encontramos en la línea de prensa donde se van a realizar muchísimas entrevistas con muchísimos actores y personajes del mundo de Marvel. Todo esto para ustedes, esto es Combo, el día 3 de la ComicCon de San Diego.
Dicen que está mi gemelo por ahí, así que...
Está lo muy boy, güey.
How is everyone doing? I cannot hear you, Holly! We've all been waiting a long time for WonderWoman.
Coming out!
First of all, thank you all for coming here today and sharing your love and your support to this character. Thank you so much. It's not to be taken for granted. WonderWoman has the heart of a human and the strength of a goddess, and the combination between the two is very, very powerful. I remember before we started shooting the movie, I watched a documentary movie about the real Princess Diana, where she said that she leads from her heart and not from her head.
Andy, I'm Steve Trevor's secretary.
What is a secretary?
I go where he tells me to go and I do what he tells me to do.
Oh, well, where I'm from, that's called slavery.
I couldn't ask for a better director to direct me in this movie. It's been such an amazing experience. She's my new sister. We've been working on this movie for 6 months, and we've been shooting 6 days a week, every week. And on our one day off, we were like, so do you have plans for the weekend? Should we do something together? I don't have my bracelets with me right now, so I hope nothing's gonna happen, but I guess it's this one. This one. With bigger one.
Justice League, let's get Zack Snyder to the stage! Ladies and gentlemen of the Justice League! Ruin it or anything, but I mean, you gotta have Superman. Henry Cavill, go! I think you have a little something now that you we're all here now.
Let me get this straight. You think that we would show footage now?
Now. Give it up to the Justice League! Justice League opens November 17th, 2017. Thank you all for being here.
I heard about you. Didn't think you were real. I'm real when it's useful.
Suicide Squad, David Ayer.
What is up? I told you last year, DC runs this shit. DC runs Hall H. And we're bringing all this for you guys, because you're the fans, you're the guys we make movies for. We're gonna kill it.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Please don't make any sudden move. All my friends are heathens, take it slow.
Triangle, bitch.
What? In the film, you portray one of the most tough-minded characters I've ever seen in a film. It's really an incredible performance.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I played myself.
They're so intense.
No matter how cool you think you are, your kids think you suck. So this is like the first time where like I'm cool for real. It's like the Suicide Squad. I don't know what it is, but something about this idea and something about this cast has really captured something, you know, so my kids are doing what I say, at least, you know, for the next couple of months, but it's a really good look. From this point on, anything we do together.
What's the favorite movie you're going to see on August 5th? What was it? I can't hear you. What was that?
All my friends are heathens, take it slow.
What you're looking at is a monster from some bygone era.
It's what made me as a child love genre storytelling and special effects, and so I'm so excited to show you some stuff and to bring you our cast, including John Goodman, Corey Hawkins, yeah, Jason motherfucking Mitchell, Brie Larson. And this next person, guy likes to keep it pretty low key, Tom Hiddleston. People in Hall H, the very first footage anyone has ever seen of Kong Skull Island and the fruits of our labor. So before we talk at all and before anyone talks about how handsome Tom is, we get it. So why don't we show you what we've been working on?
Mr. Eddie Redmayne.
Hello. Wow. It's extraordinary for us to be here. We're so excited. And for what I want to do, we're going to need a bit more light. So if it's all right with you, I'm just going to... Lumos? Perhaps what I could do is get some... I've got an idea. I'll get some help. Sure. Just come down.
No idea where he's going. This is unprecedented. I don't know where Eddie Redmayne is going. I don't know what he's doing.
I think I'm gonna need, well, I can see some ones, but I've got a few special ones here. So if I can just start, can I give you that one for a start? Okay.
Redmayne has gone into the crowd and is handing out wands to everybody in the hall. Handing out wands to everybody here. With the help of over 10,000 people from Warner Brothers.
Lumos
I want to be a wizard.
I'm imagining maybe a few of you were here for this panel. Then you're in the right place if you're here for the Marvel panel, which I hope that's what you're here for.
You were a fan favorite on Civil War, and what I think we just touched the surface on Black Panther. Am I right?
Scratch the surface. Yeah, we haven't even taken the mask off yet. Yeah, it's a lot of different things that we can show. I can't tell you a whole lot right now, but I think what we revealed in terms of the cast and you know, it's an excitement for the Dora Milaje sort of already. So it's good to know that that's going to be part of the story. It's good to know that Killmonger is going to be part of the story. So I think there's only more to come in terms of what we can do.
Black Panther, Ryan Coogler.
I'm a really big fan of your last two films. Now you're coming to the Marvel Universe. What's the deal with this new film? I feel like it was a fan favorite on Civil War. Now you're responsible for bringing the bar even higher. How do you feel?
I feel nervous, you know, but at the same time, fortunate to be in this position, and I'm really excited, man. Really excited about the challenge, man. About how much I've never made a film like this at this scale, at this style. You know, so in that, you know, I'm gonna have to grow as a filmmaker and learn new things. I'm excited about that. I'm already learning, you know, and really just fired up to be able to bring together a cast that's so much different from anything that we've seen before.
The character Nakia, who's played by the incredible Lupita Nyong'o, adversary at Black Panther Have the Face, named Eric Killmonger, played by Michael B. Jordan.
Your special moment on Hall H, how do you felt that energy from the fans? How do you felt the acceptance of the fans to this new superhero?
It's the first time I've gotten to see it to that degree. It's like a sea of people out there that are screaming, you know, for your character, screaming your name, and just appreciating what they've seen already and excited about what they're gonna see. So it's so many people doing it, like you actually feel the vibration coming up from the floor. You really do feel it. So I said that when I was up there. It's real, like it's a real thing. It's a real force.
I've spent so many years peering through time, looking for you.
You wonder what I see in your future? Possibility.
Mr. Benedict, how are you?
Hello, good, thank you. Good. I'm going to stand back here.
Just destroyed, yes, you just destroyed Hall H.
I've destroyed Hall H. I'm
How do
so
you feel?
sorry. A bit terribly responsible. Who's going to put it back together again? This is awful.
Fans were screaming their
They
hearts
exploded.
out.
That was amazing. Listen, it always sounds like false humility, but that it's properly overwhelming and humbling because, you know, I went and said hello to some of them last night because we'd rehearsed that little bit I did at the beginning where I stepped on the stage, and I was like, is this the line? And they went, yeah. I said, can I just go? And they said, some worried looks amongst security. I went, look, how long have they been there? And they said, a day.
I want to bring out, ladies and gentlemen, the director of Doctor Strange, Scott Derrickson.
I'm a really big fan of yours.
Oh, thank you.
I've loved your horror movies, of course. Yeah. What does horror has shown you in order to make Doctor Strange?
Well,
I think the effectiveness of the horror movies I've made are the reason I got hired for Doctor Strange, because to make a good horror film, you've got to have real characters grounded in the real world that then crosses over into the supernatural or into the fantastical, at least in the kind of horror movies that I make. And Doctor Strange is the same way. Very grounded, real characters that then cross over into the fantastical and into the supernatural and into magic.
I want to introduce the rest of the cast of Doctor Strange. I don't know how what I did in a former life to deserve this cast, but here they are: Tilda Swinton,
To get that level of energy and love from those people that I saw out there last night, who must have been heat exhausted, heat stroke, tired, thirsty, hungry. It was just so pumped up, so enthusiastic, and is extraordinary. But it is also utterly overwhelming, because how do you process that? What do you do with it? So I tried to give a bit of love back by just acknowledging how grateful we all were that they see our movies, that hopefully they'll support this one, and that they've loved some of the stuff I've done before, and it means a lot. And this place is all about that. It's all about the fans.
We can only hope to please you with what we've made with this film, and it's all about you guys. So thank you for allowing us here to show you a bit of it. God bless you all. See you soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Benedict Cumberbatch, the cast of Doctor Strange, Scott Derrickson.
What's this, my mantra? It's the Wi-Fi password. We're not savages.
Character that we introduced. Tom Holland.
The other Spider-Man, when it changed the actors, it was a lot of polemic. Now with Tom, it seems like everybody likes him.
Yeah, everyone likes Tom. I'm really fortunate. He's great, and he really feels like Peter Parker.
What's up, man?
Dude, how you doing? Good to see you.
Fine, and you?
Loving that hat.
Thank you.
It looks
Arthur.
great.
Yeah, and my Rocket Raccoon t-shirt. Spider-Man is in the house.
That's nice. That's a good one.
I was talking with this guy that with the other change of actor of Peter Parker, there was a lot of polemic. But with you, everybody seems to love you, man.
Thank you, man. I mean, yeah, we've been working really hard at making sure that we nail this. And when we did the work on Civil War, we had the Russo brothers who they're so good at what they do, and they're so calm on set, and they bring such a sort of relaxing vibe, which made me comfortable and able to explore the character. And working with John is exactly the same.
Well, you're their high school students here. If you want to bring them out. Laura, Tony, Zendaya, Jacob, come on out.
Tony, we have your twin brother from Mexico, Raúl.
Raúl. Hola. Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
People call me Lobby Boy.
Do they? I feel great. I think it's amazing, and I just love that you have these amazing films joining these amazing, universe, and you have a lot of diversity in these films and being brought to these films. And I think it's amazing collaboration by Sony and Marvel, and this is going to be an amazing Spider-Man that you have not seen before.
Thank you very much for knowing my twin. It's amazing.
Just finished filming. That comes out in May of 2017. What could that possibly be? It's a little movie called Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Ladies and gentlemen, James Gunn. This is our home. This is the petri dish in which Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is born. And I love you guys so much. He plays Star-Lord. And he is Prince Pratt.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Funny thing, I'm super excited about your movie because the other movie was awesome, and this one has more action, more fun. And
Yes.
I don't know. What are we going to watch?
It really is everything that made the first movie so special tonally. You know, the comedy, the drama, the excitement, the adventure. It's all of those things, but really ratcheted up. It's got a great story, and because the first movie takes care of telling the origin of all the characters, now we get to see them exist with one another.
Anyway, we also have Zoe Saldana as the Great Gamora!
Me encantó lo que vimos de Guardianes de la Galaxia. O sea, ya lo habíamos visto la vez pasada y nos encantó, pero ahora fueron a otro nivel.
Sí, 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 pero sabíamos, porque cuando leímos el libreto, sentimos que era más chistoso, de que había más acción, pero de que James estaba respetando la integridad de todos estos personajes y también las relaciones que ellos tienen todos juntos. Y también sus caracteres, que es algo que hay que mantener. No son personas bien puestas, no tienen buen cabal, están súper locas. Y aquí nos vamos de cabeza también. Pero, obviously, we're still trying to do good. Siempre tenemos un buen corazón.
Karen Gillan, who plays Nebula in Dave Bautista We have a new addition to the Guardians of the Galaxy.
No way.
We do. Valencia as Mantis.
Wait! She doesn't look pretty to me. Hashtag not my mantis.
Are the new badass girl in Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah, badass, not that much actually.
No?
More like weird and special, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's a part of the group. It's gonna be a villain. What is Mantis for the people that don't know?
I think it's special because like James is a genius, I think, and the way he wrote the character, he brought something really different, like not what you would expect from a female Marvel character.
What we have here for you tonight, he is one of my favorite people in the entire world. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kurt
¿Y cómo le haces para estar siempre como...? Porque la parte que haces es como muy seria, muy ruda, pero alrededor de ti están pasando tantas cosas.
Sí, es imposible, porque todas las tomas que tenemos que hacer, no sabes las tomas que yo daño. Cuando ellos están haciendo los chistes, que me río, porque siempre estoy en the background, like, porque Gamora es como tan madura, tan profesional, pero cuando ellos empiezan con esos ramps que tienen, termino riéndome siempre y me siento tan mal, pero ellos nunca, nadie me votó, nadie me gritó, estuvo bien, pero arruiné muchas tomas.
Sometimes Cat gotta teach stuff. Yeah.
We need to get up there and see.
Hey.
What?
Where's the chair? I don't get no chair.
You're supposed to get a chair.
I don't get a chair.
Oh, Jeff,
I don't
bring
have a
it
chair
back.
either.
Jeff brought you a chair.
Here's your chair, yo. No. I don't want to sit yonder. I want to sit over here. I want to sit next to my pals. Here's your chair, yo. Now get out of here. I love y'all.
We watched the trailer and I'm confused. You are a hero or a villain? Tell me.
What did you think?
You have a
Very heroic.
an angel face.
Yeah. But a very, not necessarily an angel, but when I have to be a hero, I can be a hero.
Okay, what are we going to...
But sometimes I choose not to be a hero.
Should we announce it? Let's announce it. Guardians of the Galaxy, I have a lot of loves, everyone on this stage, everyone in that hall, movies, and Disney theme parks. is something that I really, really love, and the fact that the Guardians of the Galaxy, directed by James Gunn, starring many of the people on this stage, are finally coming to a major theme park attraction is pretty damn exciting for us.
Everybody's singing 80s music from the 80s.
Yes,
I can't stop this feeling.
Whoa, very nice. This is a good voice. Yeah, that's right. James did a great job picking amazing songs in the first movie, and he's done the same thing in the second movie, but I think these songs are even better, maybe because we had more money than the first movies. The songs really are braided into the narrative of the movie. None of them are forced. They all make sense. Many of them help the characters, and in fact, some of the songs are poignant pieces in the storytelling of this movie, as you'll see.
Everybody that came out here, so we do a big Marvel family photo. If we're actually going to do a big Marvel family photo, we should introduce the newest member of the Marvel family. The newest person joining us, Captain Marvel herself.
Así es como se termina el día 3 de la Comic-Con. Estuvo increíble el agarrón que se dio DC Comics contra Marvel Comics. Y también otra cosa que no pasaron, que no nos dejaron grabar, son las primeras imágenes de Thor Ragnarok con una madriza épica entre Hulk y el dios del trueno. Sí, claro, Pokémon no está presente, pero la gente está loca. Esto y más se vio aquí en el día 3 de la Comic-Con. ¡Nos vamos! Así que esta historia continuará. Amigos de Combo, este es el día 2 de la Comic-Con, mi querido Rulo G.
Así es, el día 2, el día que va a estar lleno de series. Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, Game of Thrones. Está intenso.
We're gonna have the Fear Cast out in a second. We're gonna